Well done. Thank you, Shepherd. Shepherd the Gamer Dog, you've just saved me. Yeah, do you know why? It's because I set it up slightly differently on this system than on my other system. Anyway, doesn't matter. Basically, thank you very much, buddy. You should be able to hear me now. Yeah, so what we're doing is the entire stream is based on average time. Alright, so it is basically based on how many events you have played and what your time is over all those events. And based on those, we are then put up here on the scoreboard. So I'm going to just zoom in to 125%, because if I try and just move that over one, there we go. This is where we basically are with the times. You should be able to read that a little bit easier. I'm not sure if you will. I'm just waiting for everything to update. There you go. I'm just messing about with it now. So we've got Dan Carpy, who is leading, but Rich is only 100th of a second, well, just under 100th of a second behind. So that is very, very close. Third place, we've got Geordie. His average time is 115.3 seconds. GLX is on 119.5 seconds. FPV Kev 121.1. Oscar is on 129. Now what you'll notice is if they miss an event, they get a 15-second penalty added onto their average. So that is why you see people with gaps and why their times are actually quite high. Oh, I've been given. I have to hydrate, so here I have my trusty drink, Buxton water with a bit of apple and pear is my speciality, and I have now completed it. So thank you for that. Maybe I am sounding a little bit croaky. It's understandable. So this is how the averages basically work, and every 8 is a division, and obviously at the end of the event the top 3 of each division wins a prize. So as you can see, for first place in Division 1 it is really close, so anything could happen, and it all depends on the pilots, how well they cope with pressure and all that malarkey. So we're using TinyWhoop Go for this event. It's a free simulator which you can get from tinywhoopgo.com. It's made by the same people that made Road to Rush, and it's got an esports system in the back, which is what we are going to be using. So we can look at the scoreboard as it is right now. So let's just refresh it so we can see what the times are. And I want to, if I can, I want to just. There we go. So this is the track, Eurowinter League 2021, number 8. This is where we are with the times at the moment, so you can see them quite nicely. Okay, Shepherd, no worries, buddy. So this is where we are at the moment. The track that we're going to do, I'm going to show you in a second. But Rich is currently leading on 1 minute 25. Dan Carpy 126, Geordie 130, Galaxy 132, Scotty 133, Kev 134. So if you look at those times, we've got Rory also on 135, iBounds on 139, Viper on 140. So what we can see from there, and then look back where we are with the league and the names, they are all up there to try and get into Division 1, but we also have those in Division 2, and that starts with Viper at the moment, who is at the start of Division 2. Second in Division 2 we've got Brett, Evil is in 3, Scotty is in 4, Buster Hawk is in 5, but again you'll notice that Evil has actually not done 3 events, which means that he's got 45-second penalty that goes on to his time. so that's why he's quite low. He is actually a very fast pilot, but there you go. So let's go over to the sim, and we're going to make a start and do a few laps. So I'll show you the track first, and then we'll do some multiplayer and get some other people in. This winter league, we have a brushless drone, but in this league we're using the TWF. We can go to South Gloss, number 8. And just whilst I'm obviously talking through all this crap, I'm going to just keep the music going, so it's just something else to look at. What I do need to do is I just need to pause that because I don't want everything. There we go. Okay, so let's show you the track. We've got a little sequencer here, so this actually lights up white the track that you need to, the gate you need to go through first. But it's quite a simple track to look at, but we are getting obviously some pretty quick times with Rich currently leading on 125, I think it was. But let's just actually show you the track.
Gate 1, gate 2, gate 3, gate 4, gate 5, gate 7, turn 9, gate 10, gate 11, gate 12, gate 13, gate 14, gate 15, gate 16, gate 18, gate 19, gate 20, gate 21, gate 25, gate 26, gate 28, gate 31, gate 33, gate 34, gate 35, gate 36, gate 37, gate 38, gate 40, gate 1, gate 2, gate 3, gate 4, gate 6, gate 7, turn 9, gate 10, gate 11, gate 12, gate 13, gate 14, gate 15, gate 16, gate 18, gate 19, gate 20, gate 21, gate 23, gate 26, gate 28, gate 31, gate 33, gate 34, gate 36.
So this is my final lap.
Gate 30.
My time isn't going to be my best.
39, gate
Oh, okay, that isn't my final lap. I thought that was my last lap.
3, gate 4, gate 5, gate 8, gate 10, gate 11, gate 12.
Oops, I think it's because I'm not listening to Spotify. Usually when I build and fly tracks I listen to Spotify. And then like songs are there about 3 minutes, whereas this is free audio music and it doesn't last 3 minutes, it lasts a lot less. So when I think I've done it, I haven't. It's a time capsule thing in the bobby.
Gate 35, gate 36, gate 37, gate 38, gate 40.
Oh, there we go. Clear round, 2 minutes 10. Certainly not my fastest. I've done much faster than that. But there you go. That is where we are at the moment. So what we do need to do is, I just need to come out of this for a second, and I just need to make sure whether this is kicking in or not. Right, okay, so that is the track. That's what everyone is doing. And if you're not watching on Twitch, then please do move over to Twitch if you can, because then you can actually get a little bit more involved in some of the predictions that we'll be doing, which you can then earn a few lazy points. Makes you more part of the actual stream. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave this for a second and let's set up a multi. Geordie's already got one, but I'm going to set up another one only because it's good for me to be able just to start and stop, so that you folks that haven't perhaps seen this before, you guys can have a look and see what it's all about. So this is the start finish. What normally happens is you're going to press play to start it. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stop this. There we go. Hiya, iBands. Nice to see you, buddy. Yeah, I don't know why I put it in there, iBands. To be honest, it never bloody works. I have no idea why I did it. So my bad. People basically come into the multiplayer, and then it basically starts exactly as it does in the actual event. This isn't the event. We're just messing about at the moment. We're not going to start the event for another 5 or 10 minutes yet, to give people plenty of time to put a time in and test the track out. So let's just give it a start.
Pilots, 10
Here we go.
seconds.
Let's see how we get on. When you get ready. And we're off.
Gate 1.
Now each drone, oh shit, messed that right up, didn't I? Each drone is a different colour. I actually put it to some of the pilots the other day on if they preferred fastest together or random, and they actually preferred random. So I will probably do random tonight, so that it's not always the fastest pilots battling it out. Or perhaps I should, because that's what I've always done. I'll ask the pilots when I get into Discord. Of course, you can join us on Discord if you want to. It doesn't matter if you're flying or not. Just need to be quiet when we're actually in the match when you're on Discord. But if you want to come in and get involved, bloody hell, just type in the browser discord.mrlaserlegs.com and that will take you to us. The other thing you'll notice is that when you're in an event, or even if it's multiplayer, you don't get the sequencer. So you actually need to know the track before you do any multiplayer or any event, otherwise you literally will have no idea which way you're going.
Gate 24,
Whoa.
Gate 26, Gate 28, Gate 30, Gate 31, Gate 33, Gate 35, Gate 36.
And then when people actually finish,
Gate 30,
like Rich, who's about to lap me, but I think I beat him. Oh, I just beat him to it. His time, bollocks, his time comes up, and everyone who finishes after him, their time will come up as well. But I'm actually having a really bad round. I would even say I'm having an atrocious round on this particular one. I'm not doing well at all. Oh, bloody hell, missed that one altogether. Mr. H, 150. FPV Kev, 155. HelloFresh, 214. I don't know if that means he missed one. Came in quite quick. Certainly didn't come in 15 seconds afterwards, I don't think. So I wonder if he actually missed a gate. Easily done with the tunnels, by the way. It's not something that's impossible to do if you do miss the tunnels, which is definitely worth noting. Now what I'm going to do, so I can talk. Come on, I got my earpiece. Which I'm hoping we'll be able to. Right, I've just got to stop this a minute. I thought there was someone else in. Oh no, he must have left. There you go. 5 is in, 5 is there.
Pilots.
We'll end that race. Right, and I just want to change a setting to my output device to be my new. Hello. Hello. Yeah, that's working. Turn that up a little bit. There we go. Okay, now I can just jump in.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
gate 4, gate 6, gate 7, turn 9, gate 10, gate 11.
Because you can't see,
12,
they keep messing up
gate
your line.
13, gate 14, gate 15, gate 16, gate 18, gate 19, gate 20, gate 21, gate 20, gate 26, gate 28, gate 30, gate 32, gate 34, gate 35, gate 36, gate 37, turn 39, gate 1, gate 2, gate 4, gate 5, gate 7, turn 9, gate 10, gate 11, gate 12, gate 13, gate 14, gate 15, gate 16, gate 18, gate 19, gate 20, gate 21, gate 24, gate 27.
You need to go in the middle.
29, gate 32, gate 34, gate 30.
Yeah, that's my tip for the evening. When you go for the tunnels, always aim for the middle.
Turn 39.
Oh, for God's sake. In about
2, gate 3,
about 5 minutes.
4, gate 6.
I'll make sure that everyone's
10, gate
in
11,
and
gate 12,
posted at time.
gate 13, gate 14, gate
Yay!
15,
And it didn't slow down, did it?
gate 17, gate 18.
It's
gate
not easy
19,
to do.
21, gate 24, gate 27, gate 29, gate 31.
Well, I've also put them at slightly awkward angles, not particularly awkward. I think if you roll, like most of you, actually I think pretty much all of you do apart from me, I think it's fine. But if you struggle with rolling to the right, then yeah, you've got every chance of clipping it.
Pilots.
So we've
Race
got
is now over.
time. I'll tell you what, there was something is going on because I don't have any sound right now. Sound. Oh, I've not got sound, man. They're meant to be coming through. Everything is right. Oh, do you know what? I was going to ask if it arrived, but that's awesome.
Pilots. 10 seconds.
Gate 1, gate 2, gate 3, gate 4, gate 5, turn 9, gate 10, gate 11.
It's funny, I do have one, but mouse uses it more than me.
14, gate 15,
I
gate 16, gate
believe
18,
it's
gate 19,
Vistaprint
gate
or Solo
20,
Press. I can't remember. I get
gate
stuff from both of them,
22,
so
gate 25, gate 20.
it could be Vistaprint
gate 20,
or it could be Solo
9,
Press. I don't remember
31,
where I got them.
33, gate 30,
But if you think it's Vistaprint, then it probably is.
36, gate 37, gate 38, gate 40, gate 1, gate 2, gate 4, gate 5, gate 8,
Well,
gate 10, gate 11, gate 12, gate 13, gate 14, gate 15, gate 16.
what's our
gate 18,
thoughts on the track,
gate 19,
apart from the
gate
tunnels?
20, gate 21, gate 22, gate 23, gate 26, gate 27,
Just
gate
aim for the middle.
8, gate 30, gate 31, gate 32, gate 34,
Right.
gate 35, gate 36, gate 37, gate 38, gate 40, gate 1, gate 2, gate 3, gate 4, gate 5, gate 6, gate 7, turn 9, gate 10,
141.
gate 12, gate 13, gate 14, gate 15, gate 16, gate 18, gate 19, gate 20, gate 21, gate 22, gate 25, gate 27, gate 28, gate 31, gate 32, gate 34, gate 35, gate 36, gate 38, turn 39, gate 40.
There we go. Okay, I think is Brett is he on the stream? I mean, is he in Discord? Do you know the track though? Okay. Okay, that's fine then. Right, okay. Yeah, everyone needs to bungle them way over. Oh, the Rotomad FPV track is up. Yeah, it doesn't work, does it? No. I don't know why I put it in there. I was thinking outside the box, but it failed. Right, let's just end that. I still haven't got any sound from my PC, and I don't know why. Yeah, so at the moment, first, second and third for Division 1 in the league, we've got Dan Carpy, Rich and Geordie. In Division 2, we have Viper in first, Brett in second, and Scotty in third. Even though there are prizes for Division 3, we don't have a Division 3. And that's because a lot of pilots didn't meet the 75% requirement. So that's a bit of a bummer. Right, let's just have a look at the times. They are very close, all of them. I was going to ask you actually, because we did an improv the other night, and I asked if they wanted fastest together or random. So I've always done fastest together because it's easier to commentate, but do you guys have a preference on whether we are fastest together, or it just doesn't matter and you're happy with? Okay. He says it in different pictures. I will get confused. Right, I think it might be because if it survives. Okay, so Galaxy is in. Everybody is in. See now, if you'd have done that on the whoop, I would be impressed. But if it's just a 5-inch, what with the spiky bits, not. There we go. Okay, let's. Everyone is in the green, and we are a go. I can try and get rid of it, but I'm not 100%. Okay, I'll invite you in, then I'll just go back into event and I'll remove it and save it and see if it's, there is a chance it might still be there, but hopefully it won't be. Okay, so we're just going through the seeding process at the moment, which is completely irrelevant. Oh no, it isn't. It is relevant because we have it is fastest together. So we've got Viper in the red, Scotty in the green, Georational in the purple, Brett in the white, and Rich in the yellow. I have just got to, what have I got to do? That's there, that's there. I need to open up you, but you're a bit big, so let's just close you down like that. There we go. So you've got the blimp in the corner and whatever we use as cameras going round, and I just going to very quickly come in here, edit, scroll, live, save. Okay, so now when you come back out you shouldn't see the Twitch bit, he says. Okay, so everyone is in. Good luck to everybody. Everyone can see it, can't they? Everyone has been pulled in. That isn't flying. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay, I'm going to mute myself from there. And again, this is like a seeding round. We're not actually seeding because we don't need to in this particular case. But it is a seeding round anyway. We have got the cameras that we can move around. We are going to watch Georational as he takes off, and let's start it. Good luck everybody. And off they go. And what we can actually check is that they're all using the TWF, which is absolutely right. We are watching the purple, which is Georational. They are now going to come through the split into the tunnels, and we're going to see who is going to be coming out the tunnels first. But the Viper's actually already been out he's already out of the tunnel. I've just noticed Viper is killing it. There we go, we're still in with Georational. Rich's first lap is 30 seconds, Scotty is 33, Viper is 35. Let's just jump over to Viper. Let's just find out where he is. He is now coming. Oh, he just banged his head going into the split. We've got Brett on 40, Georational on 43 seconds for his first lap. we are watching Viper. He's just going through the last tunnel and he's going up the twisted tower, flying across down the twisted tower even. Start finish. There we go. Right, let's just jump over and let's just check out Rich. In fact, let's jump in with Rich. This is Rich doing his last lap, going up the tower, coming down the tower, going round, finish. Scotty, he's just started going up the tower, so Rich does it in 1:27. Scotty's going to be next, followed by Viper. Scotty does it in 1:37.56. In comes Viper on 1:47. We have Brett, I think, is going to be coming in next. Yep, he is next. So you can check on the blimp who's about to come round to the start finish. In comes Brett, and he is done. And then we want Georational 2:05. So that is the first set. So what happens out of these seeding rounds, and like if people qualify, what tends to happen is if they their fastest lap is what they go through with, and that is how they're placed in the rest of the league. In the rest of the actual race. So let's invite the second group. We've got 3 groups tonight. So we've got HelloFresh, Geordie, Ayres, Dan Carpy and FPV Kev. They are next. There we go. So we've got HelloFresh in the red, Geordie in the green, Ayres in the purple, Dan Carpy in the white and FPV Kev in the yellow. So let's just start with... We're going to start with Geordie because he is quick, and we're going to make sure that we're on camera 1, which we are, and the blimp is ready. We are ready. Everyone again is using the TWF, so we are good to go. 3, 2, 1. Let's start this baby.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
10 seconds. We're going to be following Geordie. He is in the green, and Dan Carpy is in it, so is HelloFresh. Heading towards us, Dan Carpy, closely followed by Geordie. Oh, into the split. Who's going to be coming through the tunnel first? It is Dan Carpy, followed by Geordie. You hit the gate on the way out. I don't see anybody else. Dan Carpy is about to do his first lap, and he does it in 29.8 seconds, followed by Geordie on 33. Next coming in, we do have Viper and Ayres racing it out. So let's just jump over. We've got HelloFresh on 41, Ayres on 42, and Kev on 42. So let's just check out what they are up to. They are the 3 of them. We've got HelloFresh in the red, Kev in the yellow. Oh, Kev had a bit of a nightmare going through that one now. He has got some catching up to do as he goes through the tunnels. He is now catching up with Ayres. Ayres must have had a bit of a nightmare going through the tunnels, but we've still got HelloFresh looking very, very well in the front. In they come. Still watching FPV Kev. Let's just sign over and check. There is HelloFresh coming through the splits into the twisted. 132 for Dan Carpy. Let's just check out Geordie. He is about to come in. He finishes on 142. HelloFresh is going to be coming in third. Here comes HelloFresh, 151. We've got yellow coming in next, which is Kev, FPV, and Ayres is about to shoot in now, and he does it on 202. 202. We are ending that round. Well done to everyone on that round. That is pretty good going. Pretty good going. Fetch the results. Okay, next group in. We've only got 4 coming in now. We've got Jota, IBANs, Galaxy, FPV, and Markham. They are coming in next. It's just 4 of them tonight. We just got to wait. There we go. Everybody is in. So on this one, we've got Jota in the red, IBANs in the green, Galaxy, FPV in the purple, and Markham in the white. I would say that we are looking at Galaxy and IBANs. They're going to be the ones to watch. So I'm going to jump in, and I think I'm going to jump in with IBANs, and then we can see who it is that is going to be going through the quickest. Everything is set. We are good to go. So let's start this baby.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
10 seconds. IBANs is in the green, remember, all on TRDWF, but look at that, Galaxy gets a great start in the lead right off the bat, closely followed by IBANs, followed by Jota, followed by Markham. Galaxy's got to keep it tight. Now it's worth noting here as well that IBANs is actually flying in acro, I believe, which is going to give him a bit of an edge, because it looks like that Galaxy had a nightmare coming through the tunnels, which has led IBANs to overtake, closely followed by Jota. In they come. There we go. We've got IBANs on 35 seconds. Next we're going to have Jota on 39, Markham on 40, Galaxy on 40 as well. But we're still currently following IBANs, who has got some space there in the lead. Let's just jump over. We're going to follow Markham now, who is actually following, by the looks of it, he's just, I think he might have had a bit of a nip going through the tunnels. But he is now he had a few hits going through that one as well. He's now neck and neck with Jota as they come in. Oh, he's got some space now, Markham. Markham's quite new to the lead, but he is doing incredibly well flying around. Really, really good. And he gets quicker every time. So we are now looking at the last. We have coming through IBANs racing with Galaxy. Galaxy managed to take the first one. I think IBANs might have had... Oh, here comes Galaxy to take it, followed by IBANs. Closely going to be followed by Jota by the looks of it, and it is Jota who comes in third. Then we've got Markham, who beats it, jumps ahead, so IBANs did unfortunately miss a gate. That is unfortunate. Missing a gate is a nightmare. So are the tunnels, by the sounds of it. Tunnels are not going great either. Okay, that is the first one. Now everyone has a second chance now to try and get their best time that they can get. This one we've got Viper, Scotty, Georational, Brett, and Rich. So, is it already started? Yes. Yes, it started at 8, but we let it go on till 1:15. Everything was set up for 8 o'clock. Hello, McLoopy. Welcome to the channel, bro. I am sorry, Mr. H. I didn't realise. I don't think I can get you in as it stands, because you need to make a time. So sorry about that, buddy. Okay, so where are we at the moment? Ooh, wrong button. There we go. Okay, so we've got Viper in the red, Scotty in the green, Georational in the purple, Brett in the white, and Rich in the yellow. What we'll do is we're actually going to go and sit in with people. So we're going to sit in with Viper to start with as we start. You've still got the what do we call it? The blimp so you can see what's going on. And let's start this baby off. He's not starting. Why is he not starting? Start.
Pilots.
There we go.
10 seconds.
So we'll start off with Viper, and then we'll move down to Scotty, then Geo-Rational, then Brett, and then Rich. We'll probably see Rich is in the yellow. He is the fastest at the moment. In front we've got Brett. In front of Brett we've got Geo-Rational. Oh, Brett just went straight into a wall. That's going to cost him, so we're still in with Viper. Nicely through that tunnel. Can he make it nicely through? And he does. Very nice. Let's jump into Scotty. Scotty's about to do his first lap. Rich does his first lap in 29. Scotty on 32. Did a really good lap. Few fumbles going through those gates, but still a really good first lap. There isn't actually anyone that close to him at the moment. Viper is the one who is chasing Scotty. We've also got Geo-Rational. How many laps? Geo-Rational did it in 40 seconds for his first lap. Brett 51. Just trying to find where Geo-Rational is. Oh, that's right. Geo-Rational is actually still doing really well. Let's move over and watch Geo-Rational as he finishes his second lap. Down through the twisted tower, round the candy cane, penultimate gate, start finish. He does it in 1 minute 24. 2 laps in 1 minute 24. In that time though, 1 minute 28, Rich has completed it. Let's see Scotty come in. He's going to complete it as well. 1:37. Viper, oh, just did it, but he managed to get right in the gate, penultimate gate, and he is in as well. Brett is quite far off. Let's just jump back in with Geo-Rational. He is going up the twisted tower to come back down the twisted tower. Down he goes, round the gate. Oh, bumped his head, but he just finishes as well. Brett flying round. Oh, he just banged straight into the side of the gate. 2:10 for Brett on that one. Let's fetch in those results for that. Let's bring in the next gap. We've got HelloFresh, Geordie, Ayres, Dan Carpy, and FPV Kev. And what we're going to do in a minute is we will, during the main race, we'll run some predictions so you can win some channel points if you get the predictions right. We're going to do the same again as we did all through these laps. And we're going to start this baby off. 3, 2, 1.
Pilots. 10
Here we
seconds.
go. HelloFresh, we're going to be watching first as he goes off. Everybody is there. And we are off. Geordie jumps straight in front. So does Dan Carpy. HelloFresh has a nightmare. He went under the gate, not through it. And I do believe we've got Ayres in front. In fact, I think everyone jumped in front then. And they did, but HelloFresh is now chasing Ayres by the looks of it. He is. Oh no, Ayres had a huge problem going through the tunnels, which means he has now gone back into 5th place. Times have just coming in for the first lap. We have Dan Carpy on 30, Kev on 36, HelloFresh on 38, Geordie on 47. Let's just jump over. Check in with Geordie as he flies through the tunnels, nicely round to the second, nicely down to the third, into the twisted tower going up, followed by going down the twisted tower, round. He's going to do his second lap now, 1:17. So let's just jump in with Kev. Where is Kev? Here is Kev. Kev has just done his 109 for his second lap, but he just missed that gate. You had to go back for it. It's also worth remembering you've got to go back for it, because if you don't, you get a 15-second penalty if you miss a gate, and that's a lot of time on a short track. Dan Carpy on 128. Let's just watch Geordie come in to finish, and he does on 150. We then have FPV Kev, followed by HelloFresh, followed by Ayres. Here's Ayres just going through the second set of tunnels. FPV Kev jumps into second place at 156. Flying through. Round he goes. Ayres does it in 2:03, which I do believe is quicker than his first lap, so he's getting quicker already, but we'll just double check that. We have to go to the timing ref to find out, but I do believe he is quicker by... no, he's not. He's actually slower, but only by 1 second. HelloFresh is also slower by a few seconds. Geordie is also slower by a few seconds. FPV Kev is quicker, and Dan Carpy is also quicker, 4 seconds quicker, just over 4 seconds quicker on that lap to his first one. So again, once you get into the kind of run of it with other people flying in front of you, you can actually do really well and improve your time. So always good to see. Okay, we've got Jota, Ibans, Galaxy and Markham. Jota is in the red, Ibans is in the green, Galaxy is in the purple, Markham is in the white. Let's kick this one off. Here we go. Hello, the big positive geek. What happened to Rich in the first race? Well, he won it, but this is just seeding, so we're not actually doing the points race yet. But he did it in 87 seconds, closely followed by Dan Carpy, who did it in 92 seconds. And then you've got Geordie, who did it in... well, actually no, you've got Scotty, actually, he did it in 97 seconds. Geordie managed to do it in 102, but I think 102 was his fastest seconds. FPV Kev, he did it quite quick. He did it in 106 seconds. So currently, Rich is still leading the pack as it stands right now. We're going to start this one. We're going to do the same again. We're going to start off with Jota as he goes through. I'm expecting to see Galaxy in the purple to take off straight away, closely followed by green and Ibans. There we go. Look. Galaxy always gets such a good start. Markham just bumped into one of the gates as the way through. We've got Jota chasing Ibans as it stands. Ibans is chasing Galaxy FPV. Nicely lined up. Oh, not nicely lined up. He hit a few edges of the tunnels there. Always a nightmare. Up through the twisted tower. Straight across to go down the twisted tower. And the times are going to come in. We've got Galaxy on 34 seconds. Jota at 38, matching Ibans on 38. You can just see Jota trying to keep up with Ibans. They're both from Spain. They fly quite a lot together in races. Oh, there he is. He's already catching up with Ibans. We can just see him now. Oh no, Jota just managed to nudge himself, but so did Ibans. So we currently have Jota taking it. Markham is also just come back in the mix. Let's just jump over. Here's Ibans flying. He's now on catch up. Or is he now in first place? I can't work it out. Where is he on the blimpy wimpy? Here we go. Ibans does it on his second lap on 121. I'm wondering what's going on here, because he's right. He's actually at the bottom. So I think he might have missed a gate. So Ibans, if you're listening on the stream, buddy, when you go through the tunnels, if you're not in the middle going through nicely, there's every chance that it won't trigger you as you go through it, and I'm wondering if that's why you're getting missed gates. Galaxy comes in on 131. Galaxy is in. We've got Markham. Markham does it on 151. Very good recovery from Markham. Very good recovery. And iBand comes in on 157. I think iBand must have missed a gate. I'm not sure actually if he did miss a gate or not, because with those times, Markham, who hit the gate as soon as he started, managed to get into second place, which is fantastic. So well done, Markham. Really, really good. Good racing. I'm looking forward to see where you are in the old board. So we are going to fetch. No, we've got to end it first. And then I want to fetch in the old results. And then what this will show you now is just where people are. Let me just zoom into this a little bit. So there we are. This is the positions that they are in. Hopefully you'll be able to see that a little bit better. This is the times that they've done. So we've got Rich, Dan Carpy, Scotty, Galaxy and Geordie. They're going to be in the first heat. Then you've got Viper, Kev, Hellafresh, Markham and Jota. They're going to be in the second heat. And then you've got iBands, Brett, Georational and Airs in the third heat. So I think, if I'm right, that is how the heat should work. So that is how we are expecting it to work. Will it work that way? I don't know, but we will find out momentarily. Okay, we're going to keep that to that, keep that to that, and save. Everybody has done a time. I want to create the heats, and here we go. Takes a second to create heats. There we go. We've got Rich, Dan Carpy, Scotty, Galaxy and Geordie. They are all in the first one, and it was very, very close actually to start with. So let's invite the pilots in before we do anything. And then we'll just give them a second to do that thing. Just give them a second to. And I'm just going to quickly move over to there. And we're going to do our first prediction. We are going to do our first prediction. It's going to be who finishes first. So it's not who's going to be the winner. Out of the two pilots that come up, who do you think is going to come through first? That is going to be the prediction. And we are going to do it, obviously, Rich and Dan. So you got Rich in the red, Dan Carpy in the green. You have 2 minutes to make your prediction. Who is going to finish first out of Rich and Dan? So it's not so much who's going to win the race, but who is going to win out of Rich and Dan. And the prediction starts now. These are for points. You've got 2 minutes. After the 2 minutes, then your times are in, and then you can use the points by clicking at the bottom of your chat, and you can then spend your points on all sorts of things. And I'm trying to add more things all the time. I've just got to stick on my glasses because I get to predict this time, he says. Let's just close that. Press predict. Why am I not able to predict a person? See, I've not done this before, but lots of people are predicting, but for some reason I'm not able to. That's a bit sad. I want to predict and I can't predict. That's really sad, man. So anyway, I can't predict, but I can tell you that we've got most people up at the moment are leaning towards Rich, I believe. They've got 45 seconds to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to start the stream, we're going to start the race, because it makes no difference now. And good luck to Rich, Dan, Scotty, Galaxy and Geordie. They are all in this together. We are always going with the third one back, so we're going to start watching our good old friend. Oh my god, what's going on there? That is an awful lot of lag. Let's just bring that back, and hopefully we can start it and we won't have any issues.
10 seconds.
But Scotty does seem to be having quite a few issues at the moment. But here we go. Anyway, we've got Rich in the red, Dan Carpy in the green, Scotty in the purple, Galaxy in the white, Geordie in the yellow. It is going to be a very close race. You can see that already. They're still all bungled up. Rich had a bit of an issue. Oh, he had another issue just then, Rich. So currently we've got Dan Carpy leading. It's difficult to know. Oh, Scotty had a few issues going through there as well. It is difficult to tell who is where. We've definitely got Dan Carpy, followed by Galaxy, followed by Scotty. Here we go. Dan Carpy, 30 seconds. Galaxy, 31. Rich, 32. Geordie, 32. Scotty, 34. That is how it currently looks. We are still looking at Scotty. Let's just change over and see how we are getting on. We're going to be watching Rich now in the red, who has just got in front of Galaxy. Going up the tree, not the tree, I can't remember what I called it before. I want to call it up the tree. Going back down the tree, round we go. Doing well. Dan Carpy still leading. Rich bumped his Eleanor's way through. Galaxy right on Rich's tail. This does not happen often, but Rich is still trying to keep up with Dan Carpy. This, I mean, they are so close in the league. They're only less than a hundredth of a second. Incredibly close. Dan Carpy 128, Rich 130, 131 for Geordie, Galaxy 132. Let's jump in. Can I jump in with Scotty as he finishes on 142? Ooh, that was close. Okay, that was a very close and very fun race to watch. Right, I'm going to bring that in, and I'm hoping once I have done that, I can now open this up. What is going on here? There we go. Okay, so what we've got here, which is something that is quite new, is just to help you guys with the predictions, is a scoreboard. Now, it's worth remembering that in this particular event, it's based on average time over the league. But this is not about the average time. This is just the scoreboard for the event itself. So it just kind of gives you a bit of an idea on how to make your predictions. So that is going to stay there, and it will update each time they do their thing, basically. Okay, so with the predictions, it was Dan that came in first. So let's just find out who did what. Rich got 100%, but unfortunately it was Dan Carpy, so a lot of you, in fact most of you, got it wrong. because it was Rich, sorry, it was Dan that came in first. So there we go. That is done. Very unfortunate. Okay, what we're going to do now is we are going to bring in the next set of pilots, which is Viper, Kev, Hellafresh, Markham and Jota. Oh, this is going to be a close one. Now, based on the times that we've got here, we're going to have to do another event, another prediction, and we're going to have to do it out of probably Viper and Kev, although I don't think it will finish in that order, but that's the order that the system seems to think that their best times are. So make your predictions. Who is going to come in first? You've got 2 minutes to do it. We're going to start the race in 30 seconds. I don't understand why. Actually, it's quite upsetting that I'm not able to predict, because I should be able to predict, but I can't. I click the button. Who will finish first? What exactly do I do? If I click that, no, don't want to do that. Who's going to finish first? We've got 1,000 lazy points going to FPV Kev, 20 at the moment going to Viper. Viper is actually done really, really well. So if I could, I would actually go for Viper, but I can't, so I won't. Okay, let's start the event. Good luck. We're going to find out now who it is that is going to do it. 3, 2, 1.
Pilots,
let's go.
10 seconds.
As usual, we're going to go with the third one back, which is Hellafresh. The blimp didn't work. I don't know why, but it didn't. Hellafresh is obviously leading at the moment, closely followed by Kev, closely followed by Markham. Viper is currently second to last from Jota, but Markham is actually chasing FPV Kev and doing remarkably well, staying up there. Oh, Hellafresh has actually made it. I think a few people must have. Viper's back in the game as well. No, he's not. Well, Viper is moving up, but he's moving up quite slowly, but we're still watching Hellafresh at the moment. Times are about to come in for the first one. It's close for all of them, but of course I can't see, so let's just do it on here. So we've got FPV Kev on 33, Markham 38, Viper 39 with Jota, and Hellafresh on 41. It's a very close race with Jota in the mix, as with Hellafresh. So we're going to actually jump in with these people. This is Hellafresh. Here's JC and Jota. Jota's in the mix with Viper. They are all trying to cram and get in as quick as their time. Every time matters. It's 4 rounds, but we only count 3 of them. It's the fastest 3, and to get their averages down, which is what they need to do, they really do need to fly. Let's just jump over with FPV Kev. Oh, FPV Kev had a catastrophic issue going through there and through the tunnel. I hope it counted him though, because obviously if you don't get counted going through a tunnel, you do get a 15-second penalty. In comes Kev. I do believe that is 1:46 for Kev. Viper manages to do it on 1:50. Jota 1:50. Who else are we waiting for? Hellafresh does it in 1:58. Still quite a difference between FPV Kev finishing on 1:46 and then Hellafresh on 1:58. I don't know what happened to the old blimp, but it didn't want to join for some reason. So we'll check on that in a minute. Okay, where are we? We'll end that one. So what should happen is in a minute's time the current points will update. It's just as soon as I've done that. I'm going to leave it to do it with us. Okay, we're going to get in now to check out who did the predictions. It was FPV Kev that came in first. He got 98%, with 2% going to Viper. So well done. Those who predicted Kev, you get the points. Woo! What the hecky peck is going on with this thing? It's having a meltdown for some reason. I don't know why. So whilst I sort that out, I'll just get rid of that screen. Okay. Well done. Let's move over. Let's invite the next group. IBANs, Brett, Georational and Airs. This is going to be an interesting one to predict, actually. Let's invite them in. I think it's easier that I just do the predictions for the top two, because I really don't know who else to do. So we're going to start the predictions. It's going to be who is going to finish first, and we're going to do IBANs. And Tall E. So Tall E is Tall E Brett. Okay, and we're going to start this one off. 3, 2, 1. You've got 2 minutes. And that system's crashed at the moment. I don't know what's going on with it. It's obviously having a few issues. Was that Alt Control Delete? Let's just see if I can force it shut. Jesus, it's having a bit of a meltdown. Right, here we go. 1 minute 18 seconds to do your predictions. And good luck to the pilots. We are going to start with Georational because he's the third one back. And here we go.
Pilots.
Round 1, heat 3.
Seconds.
We are watching Georational. We've also got IBANs in the red, Brett in the green, Georational in the purple, and in the white we do have Airs. At the moment we do have Georational. Brett is now currently leading. No, it's Georational. No, it's Brett. Now IBANs was back in the mix. I literally don't know. It's all three of them together at the moment. Let's just see how they come out. We've got IBANs closely followed by Brett. Oh no, not Brett. It's now Georational is in second place. Brett is still in the mix though, as he comes round the tree. Oh, that's very wide for Georational. It's going to be close with the times. We can check on the blimp. IBANs 37, Georational 39, Brett 39, Airs 42. As we can see them racing around. It's very, very close, but we do have now Brett trailing behind. He's got to try and catch up with Airs and then overtake Airs as they go through the tunnel. Brett having a bit of a nightmare through the tunnel, but we do have IBANs now who has a clear lead. So is Georational. Actually, he's doing incredibly well going round. Second lap we've got 111 for IBANs, 118 for Georational, 120 and 120 with Airs and Brett. Let's jump in with Airs. Airs is right behind Georational. He's not far behind. I don't know what happened with Georational, but Airs is right back in the mix. If he can just keep it a little bit tight, cleanly through the tunnels, he's going to have the edge on Georational as he goes through. IBANs 150, 146. Can Airs just keep it together, keep it nice and tight? Brett 156. Airs 159, Georational 215. He must have missed a gate. That's the only explanation on why his time is so different. He must have missed a gate on that one, which is a huge shame. I have to force my my blimp machine to restart. And there we go. We are now going to end this race. Still close, pretty close on the time, but again 10 seconds from start to finish, which is very similar to round 2. Sorry, to heat 2 even. Very similar to heat 2. Let's bring in these scores as well. Okay, where are we? We can choose the outcome of this. 21% to Tool E, 79 to I-bands. But it was I-bands that came in first. But despite the hit that Brett had, he still managed to make up a pretty good amount of time. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, let's invite in the round 2, Heat 1, Rich, Dan Carpy, Scotty, Galaxy, and Geordie. And we are going to base it on their current times. And we are going to say who is going to come in based on their last set of times. I am going to say Geordie or Galaxy. That is going to be the next prediction. Who is going to finish first? Geordie FPV or Galaxy. I don't know what's going on. Something suddenly has gone wrong with my keyboard. There we go. Geordie or Galaxy. 2 minutes to start. Predictions. Predict away. Geordie is not in the race. Okay. Let's just go over. Hello, I'm back. Geordie. I'll start in. I'll start in. You know. Yeah, I'll start on abort. Let's do that now. Start. Race aborted indeed. Yeah, if you can just... That's right. Just go back to the pits for us. Yeah. Let us know when you're in the pits. Right. Are you in? Are you good? Let's invite you all in then. Fingers crossed. There we go. Rich is in the red, Dan Carpy in the green, Scotty in the purple, Galaxy in the white, Geordie is in the yellow. Yellow mellow. And I'm just wondering if I can get the blimp in time, because you never know. Oh, looks like the predictions, everyone's heading for Geordie. Everyone thinks Geordie is going to be finishing before Galaxy, but I don't know. It's very close on the last time. Anything could happen. Oh, I'm still on here. Sorry, I didn't mean to be putting anyone off. Commentator's curse. Shut up, lazy, you tosser. Right. I will mute myself, but good luck to everybody. You've still got... no, actually, you haven't got any time. Submissions are closed. So let's just start this baby off. We're not going to get the blimp in this time, so I'll do it a different way. Okay, let's mute myself from there. Everybody is in. So again, Rich is in the red, Dan Carpy in the green, Scotty in the purple, Galaxy in the white, Geordie in the yellow. We're going to go with Galaxy. See how he starts. It's going to be very, very cool. I'm just quickly trying to see if it will bring the system in, but I think I've waited too long. Oh, no, it's done it. Woo, we got the blimp back. We are re-blimped, I'm pleased to say. So what I can do is switch this on. And the blimp is back. There we go. How awesome is that? Right, okay, let's start this baby. This is round 2, heat 1. We're going to be following Galaxy.
Pilots,
the predictions was who was going to finish first between Galaxy and Geordie. We're following Geordie. Let's watch them as they go off. And they are still a clump. Galaxy just nipped his head as he went through one of the gates. But he's still back in the mix. It didn't cost him much. He and Geordie are neck and neck. Oh, Galaxy just did it again. The pressure. My fault. I shouldn't have said what I said when I was on the stream. When I was in Discord, he heard me. And that has brought huge pressure. But Galaxy just can't afford to make any mistakes whatsoever. Current times 29 seconds for Rich, 30 for Dan Carpy, Geordie on 31, Scotty on 32, Galaxy on 35. Let's just jump over to Scotty. Let's actually jump in with Scotty. He's having a bit of a nightmare going through those tunnels. But he's cleaned it up going through the rest of them. He's going up the twisted tree. I keep changing the name of that. Now he's going down the twisted tree. Here he comes. That currently puts him into 4th place though. Rich is all the way down after that lap. What is going on? Let's just check in with what Rich is up to. He is currently chasing Geordie. Geordie's in the yellow. We can just see him in front. Is he going to be able to catch? He is, and he's going to be so close between these two, but Dan Carpy is going to take it on 127. Geordie just jumps in 130. Rich on 131. That is the first time, I believe, that Geordie has taken Rich. Tux Rich. That is the first time, so wow, that was awesome. But out of the race, there we go, we've got Dan Carpy on 127, Geordie on 130, Rich on 131, Galaxy on 138, and Scotty on 140. A little bit quicker than his first time for Scotty. We're going to end that one now. Let's bring everyone back, update the scores. It's still the top 3 though. From the very first one we had Dan, Rich and Geordie, and the second one it's just Dan, Geordie and Rich. So that's pretty cool. Okay, we've got Viper, Kev, Hellafresh, Markham and Jota. They are all in the next race. Now, basing on the one before, I am going to do a prediction. Let's run another prediction. And what we want to find out is, choose a prediction. Oh, I've got to choose the outcome. Let's choose that first, which was Geordie. Clear winner. Congratulations to Geordie. Okay, we're going to do another one. And this time we're going to have it between... who are we going to have it between? We are going to have it between... Jota and Markham. 2 minutes. Place your predictions now. We are going to start off with Hellafresh. We're going to keep in with Hellafresh off the bat. Everybody is in. We've got the colours. Viper is in the red. FPV Kev's in the green. HelloFresh is in the purple. Markham is in the white. Jota is in the yellow. 1:38. Let's start this race and see who gets the predictions correct. I can tell you that as it is, everybody... Oh, I don't know now. It is... I can't remember because I can't remember which order I did it. So I can't tell you. I can tell you that it's going to be 500 to 660. So no one actually knows by the looks of it. It's very, very much centered, which is awesome. So let's start this baby off.
Pilots,
Good luck. We're going to stick in with HelloFresh to start with. He's in the purple, so he should still be in the first row, but he's very much to the right. And he is currently leading by the looks of it. Very nice and tight. Oh, FPV Kev and HelloFresh are... Oh, HelloFresh just bumped his head, which just means Viper and Kev. Oh, HelloFresh, that was a bit of lag. I thought he bumped his head. Oh, not that time though. That time he literally did bump into the gate. Oh, and again, each of these little nudges costs him. But we've got Viper. I think Viper had a bit of a problem, so HelloFresh is currently leading, but only by a tenth of or 2/10 of a second. So the actual order at the moment is HelloFresh, Kev, Viper, Jota, and Markham. But they are very, very close. Let's just jump over. Where is Viper? Viper's just coming through. Oh, he's having a nightmare going through there. Jota's just overtaken Viper. Viper's in third place, but I'm not sure if he is now. I actually think he's in fourth place now. Let's just find out where Markham is. Markham's just going up the tower. But we can just see Viper in the distance as he was going round. Let's just see what this order is. Markham's got some pace to pick up to get back in it. He's got some pace. Oh, and he just banged his head again. Where are we looking? Let's just jump in with Viper. He's currently chasing Jota. They're all chasing for a pretty good ending position. Kev is about to come in to make his final lap. He is in. Where is HelloFresh? HelloFresh is about to come in. Viper comes in to take second. Jota, followed by HelloFresh, followed by Markham. HelloFresh must have missed a gate, which meant Markham has just gone in, but still 10 seconds. 10 seconds is quite a leap. 10 seconds is quite a leap. Doing good racing there though. Very good racing. Quite a few hits. It's very stressful when you go through it. As you can tell probably when I'm actually in the actual canopy of the drone, what the pilot must be thinking with his hands every time he bumps into something. It's driving crazy. Okay, we can go and do the predictions. Choose the predictions. It was 43% to Jota, 57% to Markham, but unfortunately it was Jota who finished first on that one. Very close though. Markham was just behind, but just too many hits, I think. Okay, let's bring that in. Okay, the next group is IBANs, Brett, Georational, and Airs. And I think it's only fair that we do who's going to come in between Georational and Airs, because they were pretty close last time. Airs was, well actually no it wasn't. Airs was on 119, but Georational was on 135, but I do believe Georational missed a gate. So if he doesn't miss a gate, he should be in the mix. So let's do a prediction. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's invite them in. And okay, let's do another prediction. Who is going to come in first? And we're going to do Georational or airs. There we go, Georational or airs. I think it's airs FPV. So we'll do airs FPV. But we all know it's airs. So there you go. 2 minutes. Start your predictions now. I am now going to prep. And we are going to start off with airs actually, off the bat. There he is. We're going to go back 1:41. We've got time, so we can actually start the race now. Good luck to everyone. Good luck with your predictions. You could change it depending on how they start. So let's find out how they start.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Airs is in the white, so he's in the second row. Okay, no he's not. He's in the first row. I-bands is, oh look at that! Brett just took a bit of a leap of faith just before the first beep. But we do have airs. Georational is very close behind. I-bands is flown off. We still have airs in second place. Oh, that's cost him going through that tunnel like that. We have Georational on 1.1k of points and 33 going to airs, and airs was leading. And he has just jumped into third. Georational is 3 seconds behind airs. Can airs manage to get through these tunnels without any issue? He's chasing Brett. Brett is pretty clean through these. Even though he's not that particularly fast, he is clean through them. I'm just looking to find out how far away Georational is. Let's jump in with Georational. Georational is some way away. Submission is stopped. It's 43 for airs to win. 1,100 for Georational to come in before airs. But I think airs has it, unless he has a catastrophic mistake. And he must have done, because Georational is catching up with airs. We can just see airs just in the distance. It's going to make a big difference if he can go through this tunnel cleanly for airs. Because if he... Oh, Georational has a bump as well. Because if he can't, Georational will take it. Look at Brett, 150 to 149 for I-band. But I do think airs has it. Airs has it on 201. Georational comes in to take 4th place on 207. Close racing, people. Close racing. But airs does have it. Airs does have it. And he does by 6 seconds. So the predictions: 96% for Georational, 4% for airs, but airs got it. So if you voted for airs, congratulations, you get the points. Airs FPV. Airs. Correct. There we go. Okay, we're going to crack on with the next round. We're going to leave predictions for a minute because no one's requested them, so I'm just going to carry on. We've got Rich, Dan Carpy, Scotty, Galaxy and Geordie. Bit of a mixed bag on who's finishing where, but we're going to sit in with Scotty. So good luck. We are going to start the race. 3, 2, 1.
Let's 10 seconds.
10 seconds. And they are off. Okay, so with the colours, we've got Rich, who is in the red, Dan Carpy in the green, Scotty in the purple, Galaxy's in the white, Geordie is in the yellow. They are all very much bunched up. Scotty's keeping it nice and tight. He's chasing Galaxy. Galaxy is chasing Dan Carpy. Rich does it in 30. Dan Carpy in 30. Galaxy 31. Scotty 32. He is actually just behind Scotty. Oh, we could just see Geordie just then. Let's actually jump in. Oh no, Galaxy! And not Galaxy, Scotty made a catastrophic mistake. He was doing so well, but Galaxy is still trying to catch up with Dan Carpy. Dan Carpy is right on the tail of Rich. And catching up. Oh, Rich just had a catastrophic mistake. He is now having to catch up. But he is there. It is neck and neck between the two of them. Oh, come on, Rich. And he didn't do it. He just didn't do it. Galaxy's going to come in, followed by Geordie, followed by Scotty. So close between all of them. Dan Carpy 128. Rich would have had it, but he just nudged himself on the way through. Such a shame. So close. Well done, Dan Carpy. He kept it clean all the way through, which matters. Okay, what we're going to do now is fetching these results. Close, we've got Viper, Kev, Hellafresh, Markham and Jota. They are all in the next one. Pardon me. Okay, so we've got Viper in the red, Kev in the green, Hellafresh in the purple, Markham in the white, and Jota in the yellow. Let's kick this one off.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
We're going to stick in with Jota. We can see Viper, bum in the air, all ready to go. Oh, and off they go. But it's Hellafresh who gets a really good start. So does Viper. So does Hellafresh. Markham's in the mix as well. Did the prediction, was it a fluke last time when I put Markham and Jota together, but it was Jota that came in. Markham, oh, he just banged his head going through the tunnel. Oh, by the looks of it, so is Hellafresh. So we've got Jota now chasing FPV Kev. Kev is currently leading. Viper's well back. Can Jota keep it clean? We've got Hellafresh back in the mix. So is Markham back in the mix. Doing incredibly well, Markham. He is very quick. He catches up even if when he has knocks. If he can just clean up his lines, then he will be phenomenal with his times because he is so quick. But we're still in with Jota, who's chasing Hellafresh. Hellafresh is chasing FPV Kev. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but Kev just had a bit of a mistake, but then so did Hellafresh. Jota is now right on the tail of FPV Kev. Hellafresh is just behind. I mean, literally just behind. Yeah, and he's going to take one knock. How far away is Hellafresh now? Hellafresh is having a bit of a nightmare. Markham had a bit of a nightmare going through that last set of twin gates. But we still got Jota. Second place. Hellafresh is coming in. Oh, Markham's just done it. Markham comes into third place. Well done, Markham. Hellafresh on 209, but he must have missed a gate because Viper comes in on 155 to take fourth. Markham in third, Jota in second. Well done, FPV Kev. That was a massive race. Very, very, very exciting. Well done to all pilots. Well done to Kev for keeping his nerve. Jota, clean lines. That's what kept him in his place. Really well done. I can see that Markham has got a decent future in this. Once he cleans his lines up, he is going to be flying, because he catches up every time. Okay, let's do round 3, heat 3. IBANs, Brett, Georational and Ayres. Let's invite them in. So we've got Georational in the red, Brett in the green, IBANs in the red, Brett in the green, Georational in the purple, and Ayres in the white. Blimp is in and ready to go. I think we're going to start off with Brett. Good luck, everybody. Here we go.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
We are going to watch Brett. And here we go. Looking very tidy. I must admit, I do not like those gates, the rectangle gates when they're on their side. I don't like them at all. If I could find a different gate, perhaps those square gates, wooden ones, might be better than those on their side. I don't know, but because it's just narrower to go through. IBANs does it in 33 seconds. Brett is going to be coming in 39. Ayres on 40. Georational on 41. It is close between those two yet again. Let's jump in with Georational. Jumping in with Georational, we've got just in front Brett and Ayres. Oh, Georational, that's going to cost him. So is that. Currently in 4th place is Georational. He is chasing Ayres. Ayres is chasing Brett. I don't think anyone's chasing IBANs because he's so far in front. He's just not in the mix. He's so far in front. But Georational is. So is Ayres. So is Brett to take 2nd place. Oh, there Brett's just come back. This is where it all goes wrong. Can they do cleaned lines for the tunnels? IBAN's on 138. Oh, Georational, it's going to cost him going through there. Let's jump in with Ayres. Oh, that's going to cost Ayres as well. Brett's going to make it though on 154. Well done, Brett. Ayres, 157. Georational's going to come in on... Oh, he messed that up. On 203. 203. This is the last round. We have 2 more events of the Euro League in March, and then it is going to be a case of who's going to be the ultimate Winter League winner. Let's fetch in these results. Okay, final race. Rich, Dan, Scotty, Galaxy and Geordie. Who is going to be able to really push to get over the line? We're going to jump in with Geordie on this one. Ooh, wrong button. Oh, right button, wrong screen. In fact, no, it won't. I think I've done Geordie, but I haven't done Dan. So we're going to jump in with Dan. Okay, this really matters because they are so close on the old board. Okay, we are all set, so good luck Dan Carpy and Rich, because this is quite a biggie for you guys. See, they're going to tighten the average time, or you're going to have a bigger gap. Let's find out.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Here we go. You're watching Dan Carpy. Rich is in the red, Scotty in the purple, Galaxy in the white, Geordie in the yellow. Just see Rich just in front of him. Can Rich keep the pressure? No, he can't. He just bumped his head, which has just given Dan Carpy. Oh no, he hasn't. Well, Rich has come back if he did bump his head. Up the tree. Back down the tree. Oh, a bit of a nudge, but I still think he's got it. He has. Dan Carpy comes in. Rich is also in. We've got the times. Dan Carpy on 30, 32 for Rich, 32 for Galaxy, 33 for Geordie, 34 for Scotty. There we've got Rich. I don't know what colour it is that he's chasing. I think it's green. I think that's Dan Carpy. It is Dan Carpy. Rich is now chasing down Dan Carpy. Nice and smooth going around there. He has made up a little bit of time. Rich has to keep it together. Nice and tight. Very tight. Very clean. He is, I don't know, I don't want to say that he's catching up because I'm not sure that he is, but it is going to be incredibly close. And it is close. Geordie comes in. Galaxy comes in. Scotty is next. 140 again. Pretty consistent from Scotty. Well done to Galaxy on 136. 133 for Geordie. 129.7 for Rich. And 129.04 for Dan Carpy. Galaxy's just said that the tunnels are a nightmare for him, but I think they have actually been a nightmare for pretty much every pilot going through this. It's easy to say aim for the middle, but it's not always easy to do. So well done Rich, Dan, Scotty, Galaxy and Geordie. You can now put your fingers to rest for this particular event. And remember also, it's also worth remembering that it's the top 3 fastest times that you get. Even though there's 4 rounds, it's the 3 fastest. So even if you have a really crappy round, doesn't matter because we just don't include it. We take it out. We take it out. Which makes quite a big difference to your average if you do have a crappy round. Okay, we've got Viper, Kev, Hellifresh, Markham and Jota in this particular one. I'm going to invite them all in. So we've got Viper in the red, FPV Kev in the green. In the purple we do have Hellifresh, Markham in the white, Jota in the yellow. It's going to be a close race yet again. We are going to go in with Markham because he is super quick at catching up when he has a bit of a bump. But everybody is in, so good luck. Here we go.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
10 seconds. We are watching Markham, Viper in the red, Kev in the green, Hellifresh in the purple, Jota in the yellow. Didn't have a very good start, but he's already just made up a place. FPV Kev had a bump, but Markham's still in it. Oh, he didn't quite get that right. Bumping, so is Viper. Bumping through the tunnels. Up the tree. We're still following Markham. They're about to put in their first lap's time. Kev 36. Hellifresh 38. 38 for Jota as well. Markham on 39. Viper on 40. Which means Viper is chasing Markham, but it looks like Markham is Viper's in the front. Very slick move there from Markham going through those split gates. Oh, that's going to cost him. But Jota, by the looks of it, missed the gate as well. Markham is back in it, and he is now chasing down FPV Kev, but he's still 3 seconds behind, so he's going to have to catch up. But Jota is not that far behind. Oh, Markham, you've got to get round quick. Viper is in there as well. Jota just had a bit of a smack. Viper had a hit going through as well. But the three of them are fighting it out. That is Jota, Markham and Viper. Who is going to take second place? It looks like it's going to be Jota. He's got it together. It is Jota. HelloFresh jumps in on 152. Markham 155. Viper 157. Blimey. There's a bit of lag there with HelloFresh because he was 2 seconds in front of Jota, but it didn't come up on the scoreboard like that. So that was a bit of a lag issue. Okay, let's end the race. End the race. Okay, we are going to start a random prize. All you've got to do is type, actually let me just start it and let me just see if it actually tells you what you've got to do. But it's exclamation mark and then you've got to type enter giveaway. We're going to start it now, and a lucky viewer is going to win something. So there we go. That tells you what you've got to do. I don't know if that is big enough, or even if you can read that. Let me know if you can't read it. I'll make it bigger. But it's a random prize for one lucky viewer that is watching. All you've got to do to enter is put in exclamation mark enter giveaway, and if your name comes up, then you win a random prize. Right, let me just what have I got to do? I'll tell you what I haven't seen. That's it, enter giveaway. Well done, Loopy, thank you very much, bud. Start giveaway. I don't really understand what it's going to do. I've started it, but I don't know how I stop it. But I'll leave it for a minute anyway, and we will do the last race. Oh no, that was the last race. Was that the last race? No. We've got one more race to go while that's happening. So for your chance to win, it's a random prize, but actually what it is, it's a pair of props. They are HQ Pro props that you get to win. And all you got to do is just enter in FPV, FPV. Thank you FPV Kev for subscribing, very kind of you buddy, thank you. But all you need to do is just put in exclamation mark, enter giveaway, and then at some point the system is going to give me a name at random and you're going to be the winner. It's going to be a free set of props. Okay, everybody is in. We've got iBands in the red, Brett in the green, Georational in the purple, and Airs in the white. They are who are racing now. We also have a pilots giveaway. So all the pilots, you're also going to be put in a random giveaway, but we do that as usual at the end. This is just for viewers, but if you're a pilot as well, you can still enter. Anyone can enter. Terms and conditions apply, and basically what that means is in order for us to do it, you need to come on Discord. So you can join Discord by going to discord.mrlazylegs.com and then just message Mr. Lazylegs, let us know that you are the winner, and tell me where you want me to send the prize, and we will send that in the post to you. So that's the terms and conditions. Okay, good luck. We are going to sit in with, who haven't we sit, we're going to sit in with Ibans because he is super quick. So let's watch him go around. Good luck.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Here we go. 10 seconds. We are off. Oops. Wrong button. Keep doing that. Okay, so Ibans is obviously in the red, who is currently leading. We've got Brett in the green, Georational in the purple, and in the white we do have Ez. The sort of times that Ibans is getting, he should really be in a higher heat. But we will see, because at the moment Brett is leading. But he was leading, he just got overtook by Ibans. Let's just jump over. We've got Brett there currently chasing Ibans. Georational is chasing Brett. Ez is chasing Georational. They're quite close at the moment, but it can all change by just going through these tunnels where they could make a catastrophic mistake and lose a huge amount of time. And worst case scenario, as you bounce through the tunnel, it doesn't actually grab you. It doesn't log your log that you've gone through it, and then you get a 15-second penalty. So it can be an absolute nightmare if you go through it. Buster Hawk, hello buddy, welcome to the stream. At the moment we've got second lap 112 for Ibans. Ez is quite far back. Let's jump into the Georational. Who's Georational chasing? Oh, he had another hit. We've got Brett, second place again for Brett. Georational coming in to take third. Ez comes in now to take fourth. 158 to 155 to 149 to 145 for Ibans. Excellent racing. Well done to all the pilots. We are going to end this baba by doing that. And then by doing that. Well done to everybody. Right, let's see if we can work out how this thing works. Right, okay. Stream chat will be watched until the stop is pressed. Now that's interesting because actually I did not get a stop. What does that say? I can't read that. Far too small. There's no final when we are doing the league, mate. Nope, there is. Well, we can do a final. Well, actually, no, I don't know if we can. I think it's going to mess up if we do. But we don't usually do finals on this. Right, I'm just going to enlarge this a minute because I can't read it. Total entries so far 0. That's not fucking useful, is it? That's really unuseful. Okay, what have I done here then? Okay, hang on a minute. I might have to redo this. Bear with me a momento. Connection restored. Start giveaway. Okay, so it has just started, so you should be able to do it. I'm going to And you need to put an apostrophe at the front. Here we go, we've got 4 entries now. I won't do it because just know my luck. Give me stuff. Sorted. Cheers, Loopy. Okay, we've got 12 entries at the moment, but we've got 25 odd on the stream. If you want to try and win something, just put in exclamation mark, enter giveaway, and terms and conditions are really simple. You need to come onto Discord by going to the browser, putting in discord.mrlazylegs.com. That'll send you to our Discord. Send me a message so I know where to send it. It is a pack of whoop props. That is what it is. A pack of whoop props. And I would show you them, but I can't get up. So I can't show it to them. Whilst that's doing that, let's go over to Discord. Yo, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Well, actually, you're all gentlemen, so hello, boys. Oh, Martine. Martine is in the house. Ooh, sounds... Okay, so we've got 14 pilots that are in. We are going to do... He did, didn't he? I don't know. It's all
Hello.
Oh yeah.
How's everything going?
Yeah, not too bad.
Is it nearly done? Or will we having problems again?
I don't get to see. I still can't see Brett. You doing it? Enter, give away. I wish I could see it. I'm just waiting for everyone else to. I haven't pressed stopped yet, but I don't have everybody. HelloFresh, I've got you in there. Oh yeah. Tall Libra, I do have you. Yeah, that's fine. That's it. Yeah. Okay, we've still got 25 viewers, so guys, if you want to try and win something, now's the time to do it. I'm going to quickly just do the... I'm going to change screens. So I'll come back to that screen in a minute. What I am going to do is I'm going to go to random number, because a lucky pilot is going to go away with something. There's 14 altogether. This is where it currently looks. So this is the position number. That's what we go by. You got 1 to 14. It's going to be a random prize. No idea what it's going to be. Actually, it's probably going to be some batteries, because I haven't given away batteries for a while. So we got some 1S batteries, hot in from China. That we can give away. So that's what we're going to do. So 1 to 14, whoever wins it, wins it. There's no seconds. It's whatever it says. And it is number 6. And number 6 is Jota. Jota, buddy, you win. So congratulations. You got some batteries coming over to you. 1S batteries for your whoop. So that is that for you guys. Right, what else have I got to do? I need to bring that up like that. Right, okay, so everyone's had a chance to enter the stream giveaway. It's brand new, not done this before, so I'm going to say stop giveaway. It's going to tell us who it's... Actually, no it's not, because you're not going to be able to see, are you? That bollocks. Hang on, let me just bring in the correct screen. we need. There we go. Stream giveaway. Add stream giveaway. I'm going to make it nice and big. There we go. Who's going to win a prize? Let's just push this button. IBANS is the winner. Well done, IBANS. You get some props. Well done, IBANS. So IBANS, well done, mate. You win the what was it that I was giving them? That's it. The props. What props are coming back over to you into Spain. Jota, who's also in Spain. Well done, buddy. You also get some batteries. So that is it for tonight's. Yeah, do you know what? It's getting to be a bit of a pain in the arse now. I send quite a lot of stuff over to Europe, and it's yeah, it's not getting easy. It's getting slightly more difficult, but it's going to get even worse from July. So, because in July they're going to stop the minimum, so it's going to be a bit of a nightmare. Yes, IBANS. IBANS is just talking to us on the stream. Repeat what? Oh, okay. Well, you've just won, buddy. You've just won some props. No, you don't. Yes, you do. You just win some props. Some whoop props are coming over to you. Oh, and Geordie is going to send you some sand. You're not in a whoop. Are you in? Have you got 5-inch? Has IBAN? Have you got a 5-inch? Because I do have some 5-inch props as well. Get new winner. You want me to you want me to try and okay, another winner. 5, 3. You've got a 3-inch. What exactly are we talking about? Family show no more. Okay, IBANs, if you want me to roll the dice and get another winner, I can. If that's what you want. But you have to say on the stream now that's what you want. I do have a button that says get new winner, so I can do it. 3 or 5. So you have a 3-inch and a 5-inch. Drone. I have to put drone at the end of it. So we assume this is yes, Mr. L. Yes, I do assume it, but I wanna just clarify while everyone else is on the stream, so I'm as transparent as possible. IBANs, you have a 5-inch drone and a 3-inch drone. Is that correct? You know you want to answer. And if you don't want the prize, that's fine also. I can just click a new button. So you let me know in the next 5 seconds, and then yes. Okay, that's fine then. I actually have a set of 5-inch props. They are on the way to you. Well done. You win. And I'm actually going to do a poll actually in Discord for how many people that actually do have 5-inch drones, because I do actually have 5-inch prizes. Sorry, 5-inch drone prizes. Well, as it happens, yes, but it's a little bit used. As long as you don't mind. Well, no, it's not that clean now. Yes, quite a bit. Right, anyway, that is it from us. Thank you very much for taking part. Thank you for watching. We are back on Tuesday with the Fun Fly, and on the Fun Fly we are doing the Kent. Actually, Scotty, are you still on? Yeah, good. Scotty, name the track that we're doing on Tuesday. Awesome. Now, that would be excellent, but do you know what? Absolutely no one can hear you. But did you hear him on the stream? No. Yeah. So on Tuesday, no, you can't. Do you know why? I know that because I am looking at my little doodad and it isn't going up and down. Yeah, Discord is mute. I don't know why. It shouldn't be. Because obviously I wanted everyone to hear you. But there you go. Yeah. Well, it's because I've got this little doodad in my ear. You see, that is my defence. I have a little doodad, and obviously it stopped. Yes, well, I haven't got that big an ear, but but anyway, it's the Kent Quadcopters track, and it's called, what's it called again? Come Out to Play. Come out to play with your 3-inch or your 5-inch. That's what it's called. Starts at 8 o'clock on the Tuesday. So if you fancy having a go, you can download the sim for free at tinywhipgo.com. And also don't forget, on Sunday it's a Spanish event. Starts at 8 o'clock GMT time, and that is run by Rotomad. So if you fancy having a go at that, that is cool as well. Thanks to all the pilots, thank you for all the viewers, thank you for watching. That is it for us for tonight. Stay safe over the weekend, and we will see you again soon. Okay, cheers guys, thank you very much. Really good racing. I wanted to show the results for number 8. They are being updated. It just takes a bit to come through. So as soon as all the times come in, I'll post the new leaderboard. I can give you first and second though, by the looks of it. Dan is still in the lead on average is 95.3, Rich is 95.5. So yeah, Rich has actually gone a little bit slower. Yeah, a little bit slower. So Dan Carpy still got his lead and extended it a little bit. Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know. But unfortunately, what it's done is it's moved Scotty up. Actually, I don't know if that is the case at the moment. On my Google Sheets, I'm just going to see, I've got massive gaps on mine, so I'm not very sure what it is. So we got Dan, Rich, and Geordie on Division 1, and then Viper, Brett, and Scotty still in Division. Nope. Yes. In Division 2. Scotty's moved up. He's in Division 2, but he's third in Division 2. And everyone else is getting moved down now because they haven't met the criteria of getting first, second, or third prize, because they've done less than 75% of the events, and there's no way of making it up now because there's only 2 events left. So yeah, finishes on the 26th of March. Yeah. So people can't make it back up, see. I've been asked to do a brushless one, so yeah, we'll probably give it a couple of weeks after this one, and then we'll do a brushless series. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's 2 more. 26th of March. Yeah. Yeah. I put. It's the 12th. No. No. 12th of March is the next one, and then it's the 26th of March, which is the last one. Yeah, you should be able to find it through the /not the Creator Club.